Hello everyone, and we're flying in the air in Castlevania Aria of Sorrow.
Woo!
Yeah!
Rocket Man.
Except he totally just doesn't, and I have my audio up a little bit on that video. There we go.
Way to like bring in technical details into the LP. God, jeez.
I know. Speaking of audio, I'm kidding. Joining me today here are Fiend and Duet,
Hello.
What's up?
and you can actually hear Duet this time. Ain't that
Wait,
cool?
this
Oh
time?
my
I don't know
God.
what you're talking about. This is the first time we've done this.
Yeah, I've never seen this death soul before. What are you talking about?
Look at that huge
Well,
old sword. It's all black and stuff.
Yeah. I wanted to note this. It's a neat little thing that someone pointed out to be in the IRC channel is you can use Valhalla Knight to cancel out of a normal attack immediately into a bullet soul, which is pretty self-explanatory as I'm showing right there. It's very neat for broadswords, but it doesn't make them too special. It's also a passive
Ripper
soul. Oh yeah, Ripper Soul is pretty awesome if I actually hit with it.
If you hit with...
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. It's very handy and it doesn't use a lot of MP and it does decent damage. The only problem really is aiming it. It's not as overpowering as some of the other multi-hit souls.
I don't know.
But still,
it doesn't seem
It seems to be
difficult.
doing pretty good.
Yeah, it's doing
Look, yeah.
great. But I mean, it doesn't seem hard to aim at, Garen. It just flies in a straight line.
shut up. Straight lines are hard for me in this game.
You failed at geometry, didn't you?
No,
Well, someone kind of fails at being straight, so...
that's okay. It's the burn from left field. It's okay. And that's the Death Soul. It looks okay. And I don't know. I don't really use it a whole lot just because it's just there.
It's silly. I mean,
It's pretty neat. I mean, it's
flying around you for no real reason.
you always get it though, so I mean that's what makes it handy, I
I
guess.
suppose.
I guess.
But you got laser
Yeah.
beams. What do you need the scythes for?
Honestly, what do you need other stuff for if you have laser beams?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, not when you have a half-naked...
What's this?
Someone's getting stabbed in the boob,
Oh no!
and more sexual innuendo from Graham.
Oh, Graham.
Because this game, isn't already just a slowly building up a bunch of gay jokes.
Yeah, it is basically one giant gay joke by Konami. That's how they came up with it.
Yeah, and then they're going into the punchline with the second game apparently because they made a direct sequel with Soma starring as the main character again.
In fact, isn't this called giant gay joke in Japanese?
I think so, but it also can mean Minuet of Dawn if you read the kanji wrong.
Oh well, that's silly.
That's-
Those are conspiracy
But
theorists.
yeah, I think the normal title is like Akuma Jojakura.
Genya just got on.
Oh, that's right.
Ah.
Wait, do you like Genya?
What? No!
He's so dreamy.
You're the second person to make that kind of reaction to Genya. The first one was some random goon guy that I know.
Just some random goon guy?
goon guy.
Well-
hint, hint.
Well, yeah, yeah. See, the whole point is I'm emphasizing the fact that it was a male.
And I want to emphasize it
Right.
was not me.
No, see, I could give his name, but I don't name drop random people that don't really watch this because they won't even care. It's like, huh, what? And then some people will be like, "It's you! You're the dude!"
So Garen, I noticed you jump kicked that water. Was there any reason for that?
I think there's like oh god, cat just
Did it owe you
jabbed
money?
me in the cat just jabbed me right in the leg with his nose. Ow! That was a surprising
Cats using
cold
Ripper Soul?
event.
What?
no.
Surprising like laser beams, what?
Yeah, that's the Nova Skeleton. He's showing up again from Symphony of the Night.
It's pretty awesome. I always love
But
those
yeah.
guys. They did a lot of damage in Symphony of the Night, though.
They do here too. But what I was jump kicking in that water for was I think it was a high mind up or something like that down there. It's some usable item.
So
And
why
it's-
didn't you get it?
Well, it's surrounded by fish heads and needles, and I can't be bothered. I think I already have 9 of it anyway.
I'm just hearing excuses, mister. That's all I'm hearing.
Yeah, this whole game is an excuse. You can't get this because you can't get this because you need to have this, but I don't need that.
Dead fish, woo!
Yeah, Killerfish is awesome because even in water, he's useless.
Well,
Because all he
dead,
does is just rush forward.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Getting smacked by a gargoyle, getting a laser beam in this.
That's not quite what I was referring to, but anyway.
What's up?
Oh no. Apple. Fucking.
Apple?
Giant update window popped up.
Oh, awesome. Technical difficulties abound.
Woo! This is the
If
real
we're gonna
behind
go-
the scenes, folks.
If we're gonna go on random notes, then that little girl that I babysit every now and then, she likes to say the word apple all the time. That's like our favorite word, and she'll like point at something completely different, and she'll be like, apple? It's
I
like,
want,
no,
I want
that's
the
not
audience
an
to
apple.
note, Garen's a bad person. Tried to have her call someone on the internet a butt.
Shut up! It was in Brawl, and Brawl is serious. Now my
Brawl is
cat.
serious, but-
Now my cat has jumped up here, and now is on my shoulder. Just pointing that out.
Fumble around in your inventory for a little while. It's right there, Garen. Nope, nope, nope.
Shut up!
It's right.
Wait.
More
Oh.
time.
I am
It's right-
actually
there
really
you
good at this
go.
game.
There
I'm
you
good
go.
at this game. I perform badly as a means to show off at the LP from a not super skilled perspective.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
Sure. Just like you were awesome at aiming those Ripper Souls.
Yes.
You're awesome at getting these souls. Oh wait. You
I
are.
am, I am pretty awesome at getting the souls.
It's only when he's recording too. It's freaky.
I know. It's like the game's like, it's my time to shine, buddy. Let's do it.
If he streams or does anything, does it by himself, he'll usually miss the soul about 5 times.
Oh yeah. If I do anything but myself, it's like, I don't think.
Didn't it take you like half an hour to get the Mimic Soul? Or something?
Shut up.
So how about those zombie souls too, huh?
Fuck you, Static Fiend.
It's common, I swear to God, guys.
It is. It totally is.
Oh no, interruptions. Cool, now
Oh,
we can
God.
make fun of him.
Ooh.
So
No, you can't. No, you can't. Now that I can actually talk about it, the Scar making the only soul there is pretty cool. What
Pretty
poi-
fabulous looking.
Well, what the soul does is when it poisons them, they do less damage and they take more damage. But you can't tell because there's no visual clue beyond the damage you deal.
so it's
So
just,
as you can see, I was doing like 100 damage before, and hello there, Mr. Luck.
Oh god.
Best soul in the game right there for pure damage. And it's what the Tassers use too, by the way.
I don't know,
not
man,
the task
that-
I saw.
Oh, the one I saw used it on the final boss to hit all the parts at once.
The task I saw used the final that weird weapon that hits twice.
Yeah, they use that too, but I mean,
Is a
like,
weird weapon that hits twice?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
final sword or something like that.
I don't know. You get it
Okay.
from the final guards in like the very last area, hence final guard. You know.
I do love
Haha.
this soul though. It's just a comedically large axe out of nowhere.
Yeah. As opposed to the other comedically large act that just goes in like a horizontal line back and forth.
Way to land on that sword, Garen.
I know. I was trying to save time by taking damage. It's a common trick.
I believe
Uh-huh.
you. Don't worry, buddy.
Yeah. You know what's also the Scarmigi only guys? They drop hearts. I don't see why they do, but
It's because they love you.
They just want to be your buddy. Why do you guys be?
Yeah.
Why you gotta be such a jerk, Garen?
I'm just a jerk because I'm in my jeans there, and I get to jump kick skeletons and swing my fiery sword and get tiger uppercutted by were-tigers.
You're just a jerk because you have a jeans modeling deal.
Yeah, I totally get my contract deal. And now here's the dumb part.
Well, good thing there's a save point here, so you could refill your health before you died.
Shut up. I don't die in this game.
Mm-hmm.
So where are we now, Garen?
We're in the arena challenge rooms. Those hands and feet that pop out there will hurt you, and so will these Rubikins. They're generally jerks until you can kill a couple of them at the start. And trust me, ignoring them is a bad idea. When I first played this, I was like trying to rush through, and I had like 8 of them on me, and then I just got like chain hit killed over and over. It's like, hey, check this out. I'm gonna hit you once, twice, 3 times, and you're dead.
It's pretty broken.
Ooh.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. Like, if you have to take care of them while being wary of those hands and feet.
You're going Fist of the North Star style on them now.
Yeah, because it stuns like them if you hit them early enough and keep on pressing the button.
And you gotta keep punching him in the crotch, too. I mean, God.
Well, you know,
I had enough practice for that for this.
there's
so.
a reason why that guy always says you were already dead, because, you know, he punched him in the balls. Why else would they explode?
Well, I don't know. Why would it explode if you hit him in the balls? I mean, that just seems silly.
Trauma. And the sudden, I don't know, why would humans be set on fire or turned into goo? Huh?
Well, I know what you're referring to, mister.
Yeah. And I'm just asking you why. Can you provide some logic, mister?
Well, see, there's this thing called Eve, right? No, I'm not even gonna get into it.
Yeah, because someone that we both know thinks she's hot. And
Wait, what?
that's just not cool.
Oh, wait.
What?
Yes, never mind.
So,
Don't worry.
what's your take on this duet, the whole arena challenges stuff? You've played this before, right?
Yeah, I've played it a couple times. Most of this area is kind of sucks because I usually get here too early, or I have like really bad souls, and then get raped by the Valkyrie whatever's here.
Yeah, the Arenists, they suck, and there's more than 3 of them in this game.
That's kind of unrealistic.
Yeah, I know.
I know, I'm arguing realism in a game where we're in Transylvania in 2039 killing a vampire. I know, but...
2035, you inaccurate dick.
2035 and still using spike traps.
Uh-huh.
I know.
Hey, it looks like they worked, though. There's some blood on there. And the Balmoon right there, kinda shitty. Kinda shitty.
I don't know. Looks alright.
It's got range, sure, but it's not
comedically
that
large
great.
I need
Yeah.
more of those.
And we have the silver gun, which
boy.
you get earlier than the normal handgun, which is weaker.
Huh.
Kinda silly.
But you
of
can
them.
only get this. You can only get the silver gun on hard mode, though. So
Oh, well. Then that makes
That
sense.
sucks.
it's not that bad. You don't really need the silver gun to win.
Yes, you
And
do. You need to shoot everything.
need to shoot everything. Get the zombies, soldier soul, grenades, FPS in the Game Boy game.
Woo!
And now, this is the dumbest part right here. Sad to say.
It's only dumb because you're bad.
Fuck you. Well, at least it's an excuse to show off this horrible soul. The marionette.
It's a good excuse to show off what happens when you fail this section.
Yes.
Oh.
That's exactly what I did too. Totally.
It's totally intentional.
Say no more. And get stuck by a beam right at the end of it. The skeleton's like, yeah, gotcha.
So does the Marionette Soul only drop Soma and what's her face?
I think Soma and Mina, yeah,
Okay.
possibly. I don't know. It might. I wouldn't put it past them to drop like fucking Genya,
Now, why?
Yoko.
I'm just sort of like weirded out by the fact that there's cherubs like sitting here around D-pads in Castlevania, in Dracula's Castlevania. What does he need that for?
It's obviously a hint.
I swear to God, he's the,
Obviously.
he's the biggest like person of. He's like the only proponent of Pimp My Castle. I swear to God.
Well, I don't know. Used to kind of helped out in Harmony of Dissonance. I mean, he had the whole find the decorations, put them in this one castle room.
I guess.
And
Sims
if you can't tell
Castlevania
from the video, you have to press the buttons as they light up, like a little bit after, and you'll hear a little ding doom, ding doom.
It's like playing DDR, only not.
As fun. Whoa.
I don't know. This one has more a little bit life and death, and if you get stuck in the casting animation like that, you will.
Way to mess it up, Garen.
I know.
Hey, shut
God,
up.
You
But
jerk.
it's okay, because I totally edited it out, going back and forth and clearing the whole damn thing.
After healing, note.
Yeah, shut up. You can't judge me.
You got hit about another 9 times.
No, I just healed up because I was still at that same spot, and then I was like, well, whatever. I might as well, since, I'm editing it out, I can do whatever I want in between it, right?
You're not even gonna use your
Or play
rare
with your
ring.
rare ring.
I actually think I'm going to use that rare ring. I've never used it in a playthrough because I always use, like, Climb Slice or the other stuff that you pick up normally. I might try to get the actual rare
Gotta show
weapons.
some things off, though.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
totally going to try to get it. It'll be a first for me, and I'll be pleasantly surprised that some of these weapons don't suck.
Well, you never know. I mean, if you've never done it before, if you've never farmed them before, then how do you know?
Well,
Mmm.
I'll know if they suck because this game has a very clear indication of when weapons suck.
Is it just like
It's like, hey, this weapon.
That's more like, hey, you're not the claim soleil or whatever.
No. It's more like, hey, I can't move after swinging this.
like, hey, you're not
That's
Irish.
Yeah, it's kind of cool that Evil Tim pointed that out. I didn't know it was Irish. And
Interesting.
it's just really neat. Well,
No boss.
that's it for now.
Boo.
No boss. We'll do the boss later on, you know, because this was probably about 4 o'clock in the morning or so when I did actually play this. Well, I've been Garen, and since I know they're not going to speak up, it's been Duet and Static Fiend. Goodbye.
What? No.
What? What are you talking about? We've never done that before. Bye, folks.
Yeah.